Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Little Potato. This is At the Gates by Jon Shafer. And yeah, we're in a pretty good place at the moment, actually. Watchtower is going to be completed in just one turn. We're not currently training a clan, but that is a-okay because we need a little bit of extra treasure. Winter is coming, quite literally. We are very, very close to complete snow. Cedric has given a gift to Bayan. I don't think I've discovered Bayan yet. I've only discovered, yeah, I've only discovered Attila and Serdic. Even though I feel like it should be pronounced Cedric. Maybe I'm just going to call him Cedric from now on. Okay, let's move you guys back up here. We've got the Watchtower. Beautiful. That's really, really good. So, we've got the Surveyor Boy, who we can now get to go up and identify this deposit. He completed building a path up here, so that's kind of nice. Hopefully this is a piece of livestock that we can utilize. Maybe some horses. He's got 2 iron mines over there. Makes me think that maybe we need to try and get ourselves an iron mine. That might be an idea. I do know that it is not out with the realm of possibility. Yep, construct mines out of timber. You know what? Let's go back and get... Yeah, this is an active one. Let's go back and get this... Who's our boy that's bad at... The corrupt one? Yeah, you. Okay, let's get you back into the base. Let's get you to enter the settlements. And then let us... Ooh, this is a little bit dicey. This is a little bit dicey. We got a little bit too many people in the settlement. Train clan and profession, minor. Let's get you. It's only going to take a turn anyway. Let's get you to leave. There we go. And then we will dispatch you to, I guess, just like there. I guess the large grove of fruit trees. I'm pretty sure the... Oh no, the Reaper can't do that. The Reaper needs to go up and forage the wheat. We will address that. Let's get livestock. No, I don't really want to get livestock, because then we're going to have to allocate 2 points to a livestock person. The next person that we get, we will definitely allocate to livestock, and we'll make an effort to go and get these animals discovered up here. In the meantime, wood carvers, no. I mean, look, we got a lot of timber, we got a lot of coal. Glassmakers requires coal. Production across the tribe doubled. That's pretty darn good. They consume coal each turn. That would be pretty darn good if we could get that up and running. But I'm not too worried about it, sort of in the long term, or even in the short term, really. It's early January. That's fine. You are continuing to discover the stone. What type of stone that is? That's great. And you are now a fully trained up miner. Let's get you over here and let's construct a... What's the difference between a coal mine and a coal shaft mine? Which can be converted into steel. Unlike the coal mine, the structure does not degrade the resource deposit on the tile. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, we'll deal with that next turn anyway. Still 1 turn away from our dude becoming active. I'm going to get you to come up here. I know it might be a little bit risky in winter, but that's fine. You are just going to chill in here for now because I want to be able to dispatch you when we next have available opportunity. And that will probably be at the end of winter, which is just a couple of turns away. That's what I kind of like about this game, right? Is that winter is only ever a couple of turns. Okay, you are having a issue here. Yeah, the supply down here is going to be a little bit messed up. Let's get you moved there, and then we'll get you to come down. Oh, no. It automatically went to the next person. Alright, well, that's fine. There's not much we can do about that. You are tough, and you're filthy. Damage suffered in combat halved. Oh, you're really good. But I did say that we would get someone trained in livestock. I mean, training time increased by half. Starts with 3 levels in honor. Likely to get upset. Okay, so I mean, we literally cannot change this guy out of honor. I mean, you could perhaps become likely to get upset within a year. Okay, you have to become our livestock man, but I need to discover livestock first. All right, fine. You're idle at the moment. Well, you are about to move up here. You're immobilized. Why? Sure, let's get you to encamp, get a little bit of extra supply up there. You're going back up there. I have no idea why that would be the case, but hey-ho. A vast stone deposit. Grand. Let's identify this deposit as swiftly as we can. You, unfortunately, cannot do that. So maybe actually it's worth us bringing you back to the base and getting trained up in the surveyor technology, or the surveyor rank. Because being a surveyor would actually be, or having another surveyor would actually be a great asset to us right now. Can now train glassmakers. That's pretty darn nice. Let's study a profession. Livestock. It's only going to take 1 turn. And let's get some treasure. All right, let's get you up here. We're going to get you to go and gather that. And then I guess actually we come down and yeah, okay, well, I'll get you to move there, because we will gather the honey in just a minute. I don't believe there is anything more that we can do that would help get us some more honey. I don't think there's any more stuff. Harvesters, double the production. No. Beekeepers double your production. Training them requires timber. No, not really. Construct farms out of timber and stone blocks on plants. That would be pretty darn good if we could get that. Does that degrade the structures also produce more than foraging? Well, we need to get stone blocks first, but we don't have the ability to make stone blocks yet, I don't believe, so we're not going to worry about that too much at the moment. You're going to forage over there. Beautiful. And you're going to start identifying this deposit. It's going to take us 3 turns to do, but hey-ho. Beautiful. Good. Everyone's hard at work. Our treasure is not in a terrible place. Our timber is in a really, really good place, in fact. So everything is going pretty darn well. So unfortunately, this guy still hasn't been able to do anything, but that is what it is. There is still low supply over here, which is a little bit of a concern. I thought there would be more. Let's get you moved up there, and then we'll get you to forage. But it's cold at the moment, so we'll only be able to get you to forage next turn. That's fine. All things considered, that's pretty okay. There's a supply shortage, but I'm banking on it being done next time anyway. There we go. Beautiful. Train a clan up in a profession. Wait, is livestock farmer not a profession? I was under the impression that it would be a profession. Okay, well, that is fine, I guess. Trappers, herding sorry, you can harvest parchment or cloth from animal herds by foraging. Meat cutters produce a large amount of meat. Plowers. Okay, horses, fishermen, fish and schools of fish, and ranchers construct pastures. More advanced resources. Okay. Okay, I think we're probably going to want a rancher, right? Yeah, I think that's probably what we're after. There is a herd of sheep down there, but I don't think that we're likely to get it, unfortunately. You're still 2 turns away, so let's not train anyone up in anything quite yet. Let's go for ranchers. I guess ranchers is probably the most apt thing to get at this moment in time. 11 turns away from getting a new clan. Can't say I was terribly impressed with the old clan, but that doesn't particularly matter. Hold on a minute. There's a bandit. How did... Alright, hold on a minute. You need to be entered into settlement. Train a clan up. We need to train a clan in a profession. Surveyor. Oh, we need 5 tools. We've got 5 tools. Oh, we need 10 tools. Oh, for my neck. Well, one turn away from the caravan, so let's leave it there. Let's get you to come out here. Yeah, and then we'll get you to deal with that. What do we need in order to build a coal shaft mine? You lack 20 stone blocks. Oh man. I mean, okay, fine. Let's just get a regular old mine up and running. The sooner the better, really, as far as I'm concerned. Let's also start foraging the bread so that or the wheat, should I say, so that we can actually start getting ourselves into a better food position. Yeah, we've got more attack power than this guy, which is really, really nice. Although we are reduced HP currently. Okay, you. I guess we just better get you to leave and get you to go on a little explore down here, since there's nothing else that you can really do if we don't have the tools to get you trained up properly. I could wait until the next turn, but as far as I'm concerned, we're wasting too much time just like not doing anything. So let's try and make some progress. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a minute. Where did our dude go? Where on earth? Where on earth did our... Has he captured my dude? Any information on this would be greatly appreciated. Not gone back to the settlement, have they? It still says that I've got 11 clans. So where the heck have my other clans gone? I mean, this is a real cause for concern. A herd of cattle is pretty darn good, by the way. Let's get that identified. 3 turns away. Beautiful. Right, great. Visit the caravan. Let's get some tools. I want to buy 10 for 50. Yep. Cool. It's pretty important. Train clan in a profession. We're 1 turn away from getting ranchers. That's fine. What do we need to train ranchers? Nothing. That's good, I don't think. Perfect. Well, let's go to the next turn. Let's get some treasure produced and then let's go. Hopefully we're going to be able to kill this bandit. If not, I'm going to be intensely annoyed. Let's get you to move down here. Yeah, let's attack. There we go. Hey, a victory. So where the heck did my unit go? That's the question that I want to know, right? Where the heck did my unit go? You're currently working away in the coal mine, which is good. You are corrupt, but that's okay. Degrades in 10 turns. That's unfortunate, because if we could get a stone shaft mine up and running, then that will not degrade the resource. So we're going to have to get you to abandon the resource before then. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. Got a rancher. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's train a clan up in ranching. Ranching you. Yep, it's only going to take us 2 turns, which is pretty darn good. Let's go and study a profession. Meat cutters. By constructing a pasture on them. We've already got a pasture. Meat cutters produce a large amount of meat from animals added to your stockpile by constructing a pasture on them. Yeah, I feel that we probably need to get this. We're probably going to need another clan before we can actually make proper use out of it. Which is a little bit of an annoyance, I guess. But that is what it is. Watchtower looking good. Just helps with the supply in the area. Identifying next turn. Right, we're just going to have to get you to move into there. Yeah, so where on earth did my units go? Like, I genuinely just don't actually understand where my units went. Did they die? If someone could enlighten me, that would be great, really. You discovered Field of Barley. Nice. There we go. Get that identified. And we've now got a rancher. Beautiful. You moved up there. Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately we can't move you into anything other than huntsman without losing a bunch of weapons, but that's fine. I don't actually think that that's a terribly big loss to us right now, although we don't actually technically have a huntsman at the moment. Or a hunter, even, to get bonuses from the huntsman. Or the huntsman to give bonuses to the... You know what I mean. We're in late May. You can now train meat cutters. That's pretty darn good. 2 turns away from a caravan. Will a caravan give us stone blocks? That's the real question. Let me see if we can go up here. See if we can make use of anything. Alright, let's get you to come back. I want to get you to heal, actually, as well, which we need 5 oil and 5 cloth for. So we're going to try and buy the required resources at the caravan. I also want to get stuff that will give us more treasure, because I'm really after some more treasure at the moment. Feast masters, honor guards, no, nothing like that, really. Dredgers. Resource production from diggers doubled. I mean, that's fine, but that's another person that we'll need to have at the base. I feel like a lot of these things are for the late game, so we can literally have like one of everything in the late game. But for now, it's kind of darn difficult to allocate our resources accordingly because, I mean, research takes a long time, and also we have so few people to actually go and do the actual jobs themselves. Wool collectors produce wool. I'm just excited that we're going to be getting a rancher. That's really, really good. Let's get fishermen up and running. I know that that's not exactly the priority for us right now, but it is what it is, right? It's kind of good if we can get it. I don't think I've seen a school of fish, or maybe they can just be fished off the coast anywhere. But you've received a gift from Rome. The Romans have provided you with a gift of 40 treasure in exchange for your loyal service. That is very true. It's definitely not true that I'm trying to build up an empire to defeat you. Whose galley is this? Do we have any idea whose galley this is? I don't think we know. Let's get more treasure. Great. Yep, no idea at all where anyone has gone. Digger, you can move up there. Beautiful. You're idle. We still need to identify that resource, and trust me, I'm trying to. It's a priority. Well, not a priority, but it is a thing that we need to try and do. I do wonder how big Attila's empire is. I also want to get a wheat farm. I want to retrain this reaper as a wheat farmer. What is that? A large field of flax. I don't feel like that's too useful, all things considered, but hey-ho. Okay, so that's all the deposits around here that we've discovered. Let's get you there. Construct a pasture. There we go, 20 wood. We do actually need wood, so it's good that we're making use of it. Iron and coal, we have not really got the resources to... We've not really got the resources to actually use them effectively quite yet, but that's fine. That's fine. We're making do. Let's get you up here. Yep, that's okay. Archer over here. We need to find some way to kill him. Give leader a reply, you're a villain and should be recognized as such. Leader has announced this world's... Why? What have I done? What have I actually done? I don't think I've actually done anything, but hey-ho. What did we need? We needed oil. Ooh, we can only buy 3 oil. We'll buy 1 for 12 then, and we'll buy 1 for 6. Sure, let's get that all squared away. We need to bear in mind, by the way, that we're not in a very good position. Stone blocks. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Let's get it upgraded, even though I know that puts us in a pretty precarious financial position. Also, you're degrading in 5 turns, the coal mine. We want to try and fix that as soon as possible. So the real question is, are we going to need to get someone to refine these? Are we going to need to get someone to refine the stone into something before we can get stone blocks, so to speak? Block cutters, 2 stone blocks from stone each turn. Looks like we're going to need to. Training them requires tools, and that's going to take 9 turns to do. Okay, well, we need to get blocks in order to get... We need to get blocks in order to upgrade this mine. So that's kind of a priority for us, I guess. You can be retrained as a block maker, though, which is kind of nice. Even though we're going to have to get rid of all of your tools that we use to train you, which is not ideal, but it is what it is, and we gotta, you know, we gotta play within the constraints of what we've been given. Now, you will not be able to identify this resource deposit because you're not good enough. I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, game. You're just not a very good, you know, it's a very good explorer. We could get you to become a surveyor, actually. That would be kind of nice, but I'm not really going to worry about that too much at the moment. There we go. Get you moved up here. This degrades in 4 turns. Reducing its production by half, slowly consume their available resources, and the production degrades every year or 2. After a structure degrades 2 times, it's considered fully exhausted and will be abandoned automatically. Okay, so we can actually just keep on mining on it for now, because when we do eventually get the other mine, it won't degrade. It won't degrade things. Yeah, let's get you to move back. I don't want to risk it. That is, so we've discovered the Empire down here anyway. The I'm presuming that's Cerdic, or Cedric, as I like to call him. Let's get more treasure. It's kind of necessary. I want to get you healed up, but I don't think I have the cloth. Yeah, I don't have the oil and I don't have the cloth. I thought it was 1, which is why I bought 1 of each, just on the off chance that it would be. But it's not. It's absolutely not. We can probably get some healers. I presume that would be... Would that maybe be in honor? Priests? Large amount of knowledge? No. Maybe we can't get healers, or maybe we just can't get healers at this current moment in time. Lore keepers, bards, tinkerers, traders. Yeah, that's cool. It's actually quite good that we're going to be getting a stone deposit up and running. Our empire is actually not too bad at the moment. I sort of wonder about the watchtower, because I'm fairly certain that we don't need to build these structures in our land. But I think it's good in terms of just like getting the supply sorted so that we can access anywhere in our empire, like properly in the winter. So so that's kind of nice. But anyway, ladies and gents, we're going to call it a day there. Thank you very, very much for watching this episode of At the Gates. My name is Unoble Potato. This has been Jon Shafer's At the Gates. I'll see you next time. Bye.